But as I saw them and saw all the patient's information, I just couldn't believe it.
Piles and piles of what looks to be patients' medical records.
X-rays and CAT scans and just everybody's names and date of births and addresses and ages. I mean, just everything on there.
Ryan Robertson sent us these photos and videos he took from the Old Dixie landfill as he was dumping his own trash.
They were bulldozing, pushing the trash further into the landfill, but it just seemed like it was no big deal. But I mean, there was hundreds of files.
We went to the address on the folders that Robertson found. It led us here to MedNow Inc. on Airport Road in Dalton, and earlier today we saw workers moving items from the now closed walk-in clinic.
The doctor that had the obligation to protect it, or any physicians that ran the practice and allowed the medical records to be disclosed or left out like that, could face suspension or some type of penalties on their license.
According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, HIPAA says doctors' offices are not permitted to simply abandon protected health information or dispose of it in dumpsters or other containers are accessible by the public or other unauthorized persons. Jay Kennemer with McMahon Law Firm says these records should have been destroyed or shredded before being dumped.
Then again, you don't have a private right of action under HIPAA. So then all you got to do, or can do, is make a complaint to the state board and to the Secretary of Health and Human Services, the federal agency overlooking medical practices.
We went to the landfill where the records were dumped. We didn't see the records ourselves, but the executive director told me he saw what looked to be more of them being thrown away today, but didn't know who was doing the dumping. So where does this leave patients who have their records out in the open?
I have children, and if my children's information was out there, and one of my family members' information was out there, I would be upset.
We'll keep asking questions about who may have left medical records here and how they got to the landfill. Reporting in Dalton, Jordan Karnback, News Channel 9.
We appreciate you making News Channel 9 your trusted source for local news. For more updates on this and other breaking news stories, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.